Welcome back everybody to some more yet another Zombie Survivors, and again we're going to continue on with what can we do with the medic. Today we're going to go into endless mode, and my aim here is I reckon I can get 20 minutes on my own with the medic. I think that's going to be possible. It's going to be tough. Obviously we don't have the damage to deal with the enemies. And the one thing about the endless mode that's different to hardcore and different to default as well is the ramp up. So it ramps up a lot quicker. And I've got a feeling it's going to be movement speed more than anything. I'm not going to be able to get away from the enemies as much as I anticipate. I don't have the pure damage to kill these as quickly as I would if I had a set of 3, or if I had like the ghost or something like that. So yeah, Speedy Boys is gonna be what it is. We're at 100% movement speed and health and everything, and we'll just keep an eye on that as we progress up through the different hordes. I'm gonna need to try and ramp up as quickly as I can here. So I'm looking for the skills of movement speed and probably armor if I can. All right. So that is movement speed. They're already getting quite close to me. I need to get the syringe gun up and away as quickly as possible. Let's make our way over to this crate. I do think 20 minutes is what we can do here. Weapon damage, weapon fire rate. Sure. So we're taking a little bit of damage. I'm not overly fussed. We'll go stim pack here. At this stage, I can out heal the damage pretty easily. Could do with the SOS coming though. I'd love to get another level. Let's go PhD here. There's the SOS. Let's go PhD. Has the horde gone up yet? It has slightly. Right, liberate, and we'll go syringe gun. And again, we're going to go antidote. Even though I think this could be one where freeze is actually better. So I might give freeze a go. Let's try the freezing flasks, because it slows them up, which is going to be good. So it's not about killing here, it's about surviving. Let's get that. Let's say get the syringe done. Armor, glass of milk. Yes, please. So I think weapon fire rate with this syringe is going to be good. Just slowing up everybody. Stim pack out of that lot. So luckily with the medic you do get a lot of healing. Obviously it's a medic pool. Let's get the freezing flasks. Liberate and get that up. That scream of that witch is just... ugh. I do think we can get 20 minutes here. Danger level 3. We're up at... yeah, 112, 116. So they're starting to do some stuff. Let's stim. And health regen while moving is decent, because we are always going to be moving. Stim pack, get that maxed out. Should be able to get another level here. Gonna work on PhD here. So, what are we at? 5 minutes, quarter of the way there. Again, I'm hoping this is where freeze grenades will be useful. Get that level. Because it's going to be the swarm that hits us is going to be the problem child. Again, to work on PhD, I'd rather just have crates now. But it is what it is. It does seem that they get frozen for quite a while. Let's grab that. And PhD. Let's get this. This is the needed. Max health. Reroll here. Fire rate and movement speed. Yes, please. So unfortunately there's no DOT on these grenades, but or flasks. But it's that frozen status that I'm looking for. I think 20 minutes solo is what we're aiming for here. We'll see how far we can get though. Evolves again. Movement speed 1 to 2. Just get killing frenzy here. Also grab it again, along with stone skin. Another SOS. This keeps transportology up. Or transplantology, I should say. Alright, more killing spree. Oh, stone skin, sorry. Hoping it was a killing spree. Yeah, we're not doing many kills here. Alright, that's what we want though. Especially with that kick of movement speed. Takes us away with freezing flasks. Let's go more health regen, why not? When we start to get hit, we're going to need that recovery. Horde evolves again. 134 damage, 127 move. It's the movement speed I'm more worried about. Mind just getting touched here just to see how much we do. Okay, basic dudes are about 25%, 25 damage. Let's grab that. Alright, can I have another crate, please? Would be nice. Nope, got an SOS. Which is fine. Stone skin is going to be... These things are going to be needed so much later on. Horde evolves again. 132 movement speed. There's a magnet. Weapon reload, weapon fire rate. Probably want reload as well. So again, one of the UI changes since when we first started playing is there is a reload, or how much ammo is in each one of these. On the left you can see the flask. You can see it going around. That's the reload. And obviously fire rate is the animations for the throwing of it. So yeah, so far we're good. We're okay. Not taking too much damage here. Again, it's the quick boys that are running there that are the troublesome ones. Horde evolves again. 137. I've got an SOS. Don't really need it, so we're not going to worry about that anymore. We'll grab some health. I say, just skirting everything at the moment. Might be a tactic we use. It'll be interesting to see what the DPS we get off this flask is compared to what we would get off the antidote flask. Right, there's another crate. Okay, what have we got? Teddy bear, lifesteal, weapon reload. Yeah, the weapon reload is really quick. Let's just keep getting money here. So normally I'd use endless mode if we want to grind up the money. Scream. Again, almost just waiting for each of these crates to come along now. I'm saying every now and then I'm just taking damage just to see how quickly we recover and how much damage they are doing. Do you think it's going to ramp up quickly though? Yeah, so they're doing like 50 damage now. So obviously it all depends on when I get hit. Right, there's a crate. Move on. Weapon damage and armor. Frying pan. Yes, please. It's more the armor. What evolves again? What we got? 148 movement speed, yeah, so it's ramping. Ramping up pretty quickly. So I'm not feeling like I'm under pressure from them catching me at the moment. It's when I can't back away and get away from them, that's when trouble starts to happen. And that's where the freezing flask will actually come into their own. over the antidote flasks. Again, we're up at 12 minutes and doing better than I envisioned. But again, we could do with some more armor, could do some more max health. Let's get some speed here. Why not? Again, took a bit of damage already straight up. Water valves again. 154 movement speed. Critical chance. Critical. Not worried about that. Let's go lifesteal, I think. Out of that lot. 47 points a second at the moment. Health regen. Again, I could love some more armor though. That's the piece that I would love. So just keeping an eye on how people are, how quickly they're closing down on just a straight fight. Moment we're okay. This obviously has the boost up at the moment, but when it drops down like this, yeah, we're still outrunning them. Okay, we've taken some good damage now. Right, I've got another crate up. So luckily, you'd normally try and bait an attack in, but because of the freezing flask, you don't sort of need to. Skill cooldown, I guess. Recycles isn't great. But more skill cooldown means quicker fire rate coming up again. Quicker movement speed coming up again. So. Again, I wish I'd had more armor. That would have been nice. Again, keeping our own here. Let's say the quick boys, when they move, because the movement speed increase they get as well, is pretty tough. But we're okay. We're holding our own. 15 minutes in. This is where I'm going to think we're going to start to struggle a little bit now. Keeping an eye out for the yellow arrows. There it is. Okay. Skill cooldown, sure. The damage is not doing anything because we don't get any damage from our skills, but so just keeping this horde are about on pace of us now, slightly quicker. Yeah, so this is where things start to get a bit tricksy. This is where I'm hoping the freeze flasks will now help me. Just buy myself a little bit more time. Noise of the scream. I'm just trying to thin the herd a little bit here. Get more money. Come on, yellow arrow. No, I could be going to get the there it is, yellow arrow. We're up to 180 movement speed. Could go and get the level up and get more money. It's more efficient farming that way, but it's not overly fast. Let's go lifesteal here again, which isn't a dreadful option because we have got AoE damage, so we're going to hit a lot. Plus, we've got quite a lot of lifesteal anyway. And when you get killing frenzy like this, you're going to regenerate a lot of health. Might as well just grab this while we're here, to be honest. Some good money, so yeah, starting to take a lot more damage. And I can't run away from him as much. It's when I, with the stimulant running, or stim pack, when I can't outrun him with that, that's when things really are troublesome. But up at 18 minutes. Looking okay. Hoarded again. 187 movement speed. And this is with all of the movement speeds unlocked through the upgrades as well, by the way. So I have a high base movement speed anyway. But I could have done with a few more off the crates. There's another one. Weapon fire rate, sure. So we're taking almost 90 damage a hit now. Luckily I heal for 400 as well off a heart. Yeah, the fast boys are is what's going to kill me here. The bosses I can outdo pretty simply. But we're at 19 minutes. I'll just grab this. Auto evolves again. 195. I think it was a good idea taking this freeze grenade. It is giving me a lot of movement, respite. From getting absolutely swamped. I'd love another upgrade. Nearly got hit then, even though there's me saying, oh yeah, the bosses, you know, the bosses are fine, I'm not getting hit by them. Nearly walked into it. Come on, bit of yellow. Probably going to be at 20 minutes. There it is. Yeah, see, look, they're just staying on me. I can't get off them. So at the moment, it's just the iframes I get from being hit. More skill. Let's get that health. So I got that upgrade. It's like a free heal, so. And so luckily the big boys with the axes have a wind up to hit. So you can dodge them pretty simply. It's these slow rushes that are the killers. Okay, so we've done the 20 minutes that I was aiming for. Let's see how high we can get, shall we? Pretty impressed that we've got to 20 minutes. This character's so broken. It really is. You know, you get hit like that and then boom, like 2 seconds I'm back up and running. Get some perks that have invincibility up. Yeah, it's starting to take more though. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to grab... don't actually need this, but... let's get the money then. Wow, everything is just staying on me now. Invincibility after hit plus 1 second. Yes. That's 40 damage that I'm just going to wipe off, really. Let's get some health here. And if that goes up to 2-3 seconds, then I can out-heal a lot of the damage at the moment. What's my regen? 47. Yeah, so there's 47 damage that I'm just literally accruing. Can we get to 30? Is that a stretch? My highest is 28, and that's with a squad of 3, so... that's without ever using the medic. And having a sort of a medic themed build. That T-pose could be pretty brilliant though. Let's grab this as well then. Another one, that's 2 seconds. That's 100 damage I get back. And if I can keep him off me... okay. Let's grab the money. Let's go for 30 minutes then, shall we? I wonder. If I can get another T-pose... problem is I need more armor now as well. Because I'm starting to take significant damage. Let's move up here. It's Killing Frenzy. I thought it was armor. Killing Frenzy is not dreadful though. Because it does slow everyone up. Money! Right, there's another one. Sure, even more. Is that up to... wow, so that's 14 on top of the 47. So I'm in the 61 a second. It's pretty decent. Yeah, so at the moment it's... yeah, I'm starting to have a net loss here. So let's heal up. Yeah, I can't heal quick enough now. Through standard means. I could do with another T-pose, to be honest. Yeah, they're on me. Again, she just needs something close range to be brilliant. Let's take this. There's another one. It's got a lifesteal chance here. Means I'll better a chance of hitting or getting lifesteal off the enemies as well as I'm hitting them. We're at 25 minutes. I'd say 28's the best I've had. I haven't done an endless run in a while. We're mainly focused on perfecting the hardcore runs. This is actually significantly harder because of the ramp up that they've got. You know, we're at 246 movement speed now. Some health over here. Evolved again. Yeah, we're struggling. But still not giving up hope here. Again, if anything, we've got some good money drops, so. Right, got another crate that I need to work my way towards. And say, luckily that stimulant boost just gets you away and is able just to solidify a bit of healing. Okay, let's... I guess weapon fire rate has to be done here. I'd love some armor. And some more movement speed would be nice. Let's get this killing frenzy. Didn't even get a level out of that. Just got a level. What's it up to now? 267, Jesus. We've got money. Come on. Skill cooldown is decent for this dude. Or dudette, I should say. Lady. Because you can get that speed boost and get away and do a bit of healing. I need this to be a T-poser. Ah, oh, missed it. That was a... it was an iron skin that we just missed. Okay, let's go weapon damage. I suppose it does give me a bit more health, life steal when it hits. Can we get to 30 minutes? I think we might be struggling to get to 30. Got too much damage being done now. The status quo is just not there anymore. So I'm gonna try and make this and get a heal for 500 here. That was lucky. But yeah, they're outdoing my speed. I needed another T-pose. See if we can grab this and get a level up from it. We did not. Armor. 5 seconds. Got 30 minutes, just. There we go, done. So 30 minutes. Pretty impressive solo with the medic. Freezing flask, obviously not as much damage as the antidote flasks. You can get up to just under 1,000 or around 1,000 DPS, I think, with that, with the amount of people that's on it. But 30 minutes and 3 seconds. That is my longest. If I come back to the main menu here. We look at the upgrades. This is the upgrades that I've got. Obviously max there, max fire rate, quickest reload, quickest regen, best armor, ability to do more damage, doesn't do anything for that. This would have probably been better, so I might pull that up. 5 points. I think I can reroll. Let's get another reroll. Why not? But more importantly, if we come to the endless mode, 30 minutes, 3 seconds. That is my longest run with solo actually as well. So yeah, the medic is pretty busted at the moment, I think. I'm expecting it to be retweaked. So obviously when she released, she only had, I think, half the amount of regen, and they pumped it up. Well, they've gone from 2 a second per level on PhD to 5. I think it's a little bit broken. But I'm not going to complain. I'm actually having an absolute blast with the medic. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what we can do here. So, yeah. Probably going to call that one content for now, unless I think of anything more interesting to do. But I think the medic's the hardest to do solo stuff on. Because the others have really good damaging abilities. But yeah, medic with her lifesteal, really, really good. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out. More bullet heaven type games on the channel. Yeah, and there's more content coming for this as soon as it gets released. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in the next one.